Well, if you're a property owner on Oahu, I've got great news for you. I'm not sure if you've been paying attention to the news over the holidays. However, on December 21st, a federal judge stepped in and basically issued a summary judgment stopping the city's draconian law, which is Ordinance 22-7, which basically wanted to take the minimum rental period on Oahu from 30 days to 90 days. That was in complete contrast to the landlord tenant code, which deals with month-to-month rentals. So forever since I've been in the business now, dating myself 23 years, it's always been a 30-day minimum for rentals on Oahu. Now, obviously, there are some areas on the island where you can rent for shorter terms, some in the buildings behind here in the backdrop in Waikiki, but they've got to have the specific zoning and or be grandfathered in to do something less than 30 days. There's been a big fight over the last several years with the Airbnbs and VRBOs and short-term rentals on the island. And I've always been non-biased. Whenever I represent a client, I do let them know that the minimum rental period, in general is 30 days outside of those specific areas. There's a few outside of Waikiki we can get into later. Feel free to send me a message. Or we could cover that on another meeting here. However, since I've been in the business, I've always said it's a 30-day minimum. I never took sides. I didn't try to push the envelope less than 30 days. I thought that was fair. I get it when people have live in a residential neighborhood and you see people turning and burning, every couple of days or weeks. That's not what those particular neighborhoods were zoned for. So, but I think the 30-day is fair. And I'm glad we're kind of getting back to some sanity here on Oahu because it kind of did take away people's property rights and what they want to do with their places. I never had a skin in that game. I have clients, that did 30-day rentals and, it was going to, affect them severely financially. And meanwhile, the lobbyists behind that bill 22-7, everyone in the hotel industry, and the hotels right now are, they've been flush since they're able to open back up during COVID. And there is really no need to take it from 30 to 90 days. So I'm glad a federal judge with some sense stepped in, and now it's kind of back to business as usual on Oahu. If you're looking to, purchase a place on Oahu where you can do something short term, feel free to reach out. I do have, I've been doing this long enough where I know the places where you can and can't do it. So in the meantime, hope you're having a great 2024 so far. We're just almost a week into it here, and look forward to talking to you this coming year. Mahalo.